everybody! Today we're going to be finishing building a fairy resort in The Sims 4 and we're going to be furnishing it this time. So I'm really excited to start doing this. But before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, I'm sorry if I sound different today, guys. I got sick over the weekend, so yeah. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. If you guys noticed, it's okay if you didn't. Last week I did not post a video because this build is massive. It is huge. It is very big, very big. So yeah, that's why it took me 2 weeks to finish this, but it actually ended up being a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be kind of boring to furnish this because I normally like building the outside, but I actually really enjoyed this one, and I am currently working on next week's video right now. I'm literally switching back and forth between computers, trying to get stuff because there's technically 3 computers that we have. One of them is mine and it's broken. It doesn't work. You can't play Sims on it or anything. So I can't really do anything on there. The filming is perfect. It's really good. It's just you can't play Sims. So I can't really do anything on there. And then I have my sister's computer, which I can play Sims on. It's the best one to play Sims on because it doesn't get very glitchy and crash and stuff. Well, it doesn't crash, but it is very glitchy. It's kind of old, not really old, but yeah. And then it's not good for filming. But this one, the one I'm using right now, is great for filming and it's fast. Anyways, back to the build. I'm building the main person's house, the people that live here, and this is the grandma's bedroom. And I thought it would be really cool if she had this indoor gardening area so she could make fruit and food there. So that's what I just furnished. And I had a lot of cool colors that I wanted to have here. So of course the main thing was green and brown. But in the kitchen, if you could see, there was a pink fridge, and downstairs in the cafeteria I put a yellow fridge, and there's lots of fridges. Even though fairies don't eat, I just thought that if they had guests over, it would probably be the best situation because I wanted it to be that everyone was welcome. And more than halfway into building this, I forgot that I did not put any public bathrooms. So I had to rush and do that. But right now I am working on the dining room, living area thing for the main person's house. And then this is the daughter's bedroom or the granddaughter's bedroom. She's the one that will eventually own the business once her grandmother passes away. So yeah, and I wanted them to have a nice house where they could garden and get everything for the actual people that are staying here. And this is one of the hotel rooms. Sorry, it jumped because some of my footage got cut, so it's not fully all there, but hopefully you can get it, and some of them you won't be able to see it, but I'll show you the build in real time, how it actually is. So if you actually were to go to this resort, you basically would be able to do yoga, painting, there's woodworking, there's a ton of stuff. Here I'm building a bar, and this bar back could not fit in any of the rooms, so it's sticking through the ceiling, I know, but you don't see it on the 3rd floor. So that was really cool, but I wanted to put this bar back in so much. It was so beautiful, and this is kind of an area where you can just go and hang out. And behind the bar back, I actually have a room there where it's a secret spa thingy-majiggy, and if you climb outside, it's hard to get there. You have to climb 2 stories to get here, but honestly it's kind of rewarding. It's nice, it's cozy. I mean, there's not much in it, but I like it a lot. But we have some public bathrooms here. Finally, I got some public bathrooms, and I'm really sorry because in this point it jumps so far ahead in the build because I could not get the footage here, so unfortunately I'll have to show you in real time. But I am building yet another public bathroom because I want this to be perfect for everybody. And I did put 3 public bathrooms. I wanted one to have like a bath if you brought like your dog or your kid. So yeah, but my main inspiration for this build is to have a room where kids can come, like I'm building right now, to be good for like everyone to come. And also I really did want to have this room that I'm building right now is a fairy spa, and I wanted it to be a really cool place to go to. If you're a fairy, anyone can obviously go here, but I have like massage tables, I have massage chairs, and the couch that you see right now, that's going to be removed, and there's going to be 2 massage tables over there. I also want to have some like floating, it was originally supposed to be in my head like floating flowers, and I actually did get this idea from the person that gave me this whole idea for this build, so thank you, Anna. I mentioned her in my last video, so thank you so much for giving me this idea. But I wanted to have like floating flowers, and I'm doing that right now, but there aren't any flowers in the game, and to make like something actually work, if it's floating, it has to be raised up once. So it doesn't really look like they're floating right now, but I promise you they are, and I think Sims can still use it. But it's supposed to be like little mushroom chairs where Sims can like go, and it's really cute, it's really fun. Unfortunately, I don't have Realm of Magic, which is a pack that can have like these fairy orb things that look so cute, and I would really wish that I could have those. But right now I'm showing you some like main places that I thought are the best. So we have that main area, we have this area where kind of like you check in to the hotel. But we finished the speed build, so let's get into the game and I'll show you guys in real time. Okay, so this build is huge, so I'm gonna try to do it in like the fastest amount of time I possibly can, because last time the build is like the outside is smaller than the inside because there's not as much things to show on the outside, but the inside is huge, and it took me a bit to do the outside, so we're gonna like speed do this. But if you missed last week's video, this is how the outside looks. It's really beautiful. And a quick recap, the people that live here, there's a grandmother and there's a granddaughter, and they basically own this business together. And then on the first floor, we basically have like all the classes. We have here like an outdoor gardening area, and basically you walk in here and you check in with these things and use your imagination, okay, because you have to use your imagination a lot when you're playing The Sims. But imagine here there's someone sitting and checking you in, which will not happen. There's probably like someone that's playing video games there. That doesn't even work there. So that's how that's gonna happen. And then here we have like a little seating area. We have an employee-only space. Over here, there's like a little kitchen, more places to like, we have some places to sit, maybe do homework for like kids. I put a lot of computers around. We have our first public bathroom, and I did want to put showers here, so they're not that much privacy in these, but they're kind of like little stalls, and we have a toilet here. And then here we have, okay, if you can see, I didn't realize this before, but there's a glass wall and everyone can see you doing your business, like going to the bathroom and showering. But it's fine. And then we have apothecary tables like everywhere. We have a supply closet, 2 of those. We have lots of bookcases. This is the cafeteria. I really like this. If you can see over here, this is where I was talking about the yellow fridges. I love those. I really love those. We have some yellow ovens, yellow sinks, more like gold, but like, yeah, so lots of seating area. And this is actually gonna be like a fridge where you can buy stuff, and same here, filled with food. And then we have basically like a creativity area, woodworking tables, we have easels, we have bonsai trees, so you can like master your skills. And then we have the library / like office area, so you can like work on the computer, or you can do your homework or read a book or whatever. And I think that's the first floor. Oh, my favorite part, we have the like indoor gardening area, and this is actually like 2 stories high, and same with like this little area over here for checking in. I love this area. I love it. Okay, we have the floating lotus seating, which didn't turn out to be lotuses, unfortunately. They're mushrooms. So if you can see, it's like floating by the tiniest bit. Like, if you can see that, they're floating. But like, I wish that I could make them like more higher, lower, and like actual flowers, but unfortunately we can't do that in The Sims. So we have that, and then bookshelves, more desks, all that stuff, a bathroom. This is the kids' room. I love it. There's so many the glass wallpaper looks so good, and it's like shining on the toys. You can obviously see down on this beautiful site. I imagine like these people that are like the employees, like teaching people how to garden here and all that stuff. So we have the fairy spa. I love this part. There's punching bags, meditation things. Oops. I pressed the manage world thing. I'm sorry. All right. Massage tables and the bar. My favorite part, like look how stunning this thing is. Honestly, I have 4 different screenshot things, and I think that this should be the screenshot. I do not like how it clips into the ceiling, but whatever. I had to use it. It's the best thing here. More bathrooms, another supply closet, and we have another like area to like do your homework or whatever. And then if you go up these stairs, we have the hotel part and the residential part. So we have like a little hallway. We have the first bedroom or hotel room. Oh my gosh. Guys. I forgot to finish this. Perfect. All right, it's done. Okay. Gosh, guys, that was all right. Hotel room number 1, kind of like dark themed. And then we have this hotel room, which is light. We have some pink accent colors, and then the residential area. So we have their residential bathroom, their like little office. They have their own balcony out here. They have their kitchen, which I really like. The bathroom. This is the grandma's room, and I really love what I did with like this backsplash. I thought it was so cool. I think it is so cool. I still think it's cool. And we have their like indoor gardening area, another bathroom. Did I already show that one? I don't know. And then we have the granddaughter's bedroom. So yeah, and then this little balcony over here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This build took me forever. So please like this video, comment, share, and subscribe. If the comments are working, I moved to a different background, so hopefully the comments are working. We got some masks here in the background. But if the comments are working, comment what you guys think I should do next. My next video, I'm actually going to be doing something I'm really excited for, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!